Okay, we're going to look into these two terms, validation and verification, which are common in the assessment and very often uh, students get it wrong. Okay, let's take a look at validation and verification together first. All right. Now, why do we do both of these, validation and verification? Is because we want to accept data input that are reasonable and accurate. Okay, so we want accurate data. We want good data to go into the system. Why? Because of the term GIGO, right, which actually stands for garbage in, garbage out. And that is what going to happen to your system, right, if you don't stop wrong data or invalid data or inaccurate data from going into your system. So if you allow rubbish data to go into your system, well, you are going to get a lot of reports that are useless. All right, they are inaccurate, and the worst thing that can happen is someone actually use it to make wrong decision, right? And this decision could be very costly. Now, if we split the validation and verification apart and we just look at validation, this is usually done by the machine, the program, or the computer system, right? Because both of these, okay, would help you to validate data. So the machine does the work. All right, the machine actually validates for you. All right, so the validation can be uh, set in the system or code in your program. And there are a lot of validation that you can do. All right, so these are all those that are commonly done, right, from the range to the length, data type, are they mandatory field, is the format correct, and if they have a check digit, then of course use the check digit to validate the data. But verification is different because very often we still need data to be copied from one form to another. Like for instance, paper, all right, to computer. So you take something that is filled in on a piece of paper or maybe a form or something, okay, and you key it into the computer by the data entry clerk, for instance, okay. And you have to make sure that this transfer of information is correct, is accurate, okay. So verification is usually done more by human, and this could be double entry, do the same thing twice. Just remember a simple example. Let's say you want to sign up for something, okay, and you have to key in your password 2 times, right? So just to make sure that you have the correct password, okay. So that is double entry. Or check, visually check your data on the screen, all right, from the paper, are they the same before you actually hit enter, all right, or commit the transaction.